Hello guys, I'm Krishna and I welcome you all on behalf of this chapter speaker of Vit-Ap University. So just get back on it with the same energy and I'll just start with an easy topic today which is method overriding. So I'll just explain you what method overriding is. Like you have a case in which you create a class and you just extend in like you create a child class of it also. So some methods of that class you if you want to use in that child class they'll have same property. What if you want something like a child class, the method in a child class should behave differently from our parent class. In that case you use method overriding. I know it is not very clear to you, it will be more clear after like I'll start with an example. It will be more clear to you with an example. So what I'll do, I'll create a class and let's say I'm calling it Java. It is a good habit to like name your class with capital letter. It is not mandatory, but it is a like good practice to do. And what I'll do, I'll just create a method of this Java class, and let's name it Java with a small j. What this Java method does, it just prints out, let's say CSS. And now what I'll do, I'll create another class, and let's say it is called child, and it extends class Java. So okay, what I'll do now, I'll just create a main method. So for creating main method, first I'll define public class. Name of my file is hello, so let's call it hello. And in this main method, what I'll do, I'll just create an object of class child. So for creating it, I'll just do child, and let's name this object as child with capital C, with small c. And if we call this method Java method, so you may see it will print out CSS. Okay, it is pretty clear to you guys. So what if I want like object of my child class, it should print out something else, not what is defined in this Java class, but it should print out something else. So here comes the part of overriding. For overriding, you may do like override. So it is not mandatory. It is just like to tell the viewer we are overriding a function. It is not very mandatory. For overriding you can just do. I am just redefining this method, which is Java. It is also overriding. We don't have to necessarily use override keyword @override. We can just override the function with this only. Okay, in this, let's say it prints out CSI. Let's say it is printing out vcode. And now if we run our code, you may see it is printing out vcode instead of CSI. So it is overriding. So I have an idea. Let's say we are creating one more class, and let's name it parent, which is child class of the class which is named as child. So don't confuse it with the names. Okay, so it is the child class of child class. I know it is confusing, but just pay some attention. And I am overriding this method again in this parent class, and it is printing out Vit. And if we call this one, so it is printing out vcode. Yeah, that's fine. It should print out vcode as expected. But what if we change this child to parent? So you try to figure out what should be the output in this case if we change this to parent. So you have a second to pause the video, take your time, answer in the comment section. Okay, now if we try to run our code, you'll see it is printing out Vit-Ap. Why not vcode? So why is it happening? Why is it printing out Vit-Ap, not vcode? So you may see this is an object of class parent. But some of you may have doubt we have written child over here. So what this child does, what I am doing with my code, I am creating an object of class parent, but I am storing it in the memory of child class. So consider we have a RAM stick. In this RAM stick we have some like storage sections. In this storage section, some part is allocated to child class which is named child. Some part is allocated to it. So what I am doing, I am storing my element, my object of class parent in that child class, but the object is of class parent only. So it will just behave like we defined over here, not here and not here. So it will behave as we are defined in class parent, not in class child or not in class Java. So I hope it is clear to you guys. If you still have any doubt, you can just ask us in the comment section. You can also rewind the video, take another look at it. Till then, bye bye. See you guys in our next video. Thank you.